What is up, guys? This is Astranox. It's time to showcase BBK in the arena Cleave team. Man, I wanted to do this so long ago. So long ago since Cerise. Anyways, here it is. The team at the table is the one I'm going to be using. So let's show the stats of BBK first. I decided to plus 15 her because, man, I've been wanting this hero for so long. And here she is. Her skills are insane. She kills with skill 3, get an extra turn, perfect for Arbiter Vildred and all sorts of annoying heroes that can die from skill 3, or maybe defense break doesn't get applied, self-memory imprint, more attack, why not? Her gear, well, she's built with some speed set with, broken set basically. It's not completed. As much crit damage as possible. Gonna show it again. Went a bit too fast. The thing is, it's crit chance buff from Tywin, right? Or even Challenger Dominiel. This gives a lot of value. Memory imprint from Challenger Dominiel, giving some more crit chance. She has 100% crit chance when it's time for her to go. So a ton of damage. So in the team we have Cerise, which goes first, 258 speed. I can bring that speed up, but that's how much I have with the effectiveness. I need 100% crit chance, and she goes first. I can't rely on the crit chance buff. I need her to have high effectiveness because I want her to land her debuffs. Plus, I have the Curse Compass, so I can have even more effectiveness. And this thing, I don't have artifacts. I'm not gonna power it up further for now. So that's her gear. On Challenger Dominiel, I have quite a bit of speed. Like, she is not built for damage. She is built for going, for being fast. And I actually use her as my initiator in Guild Wars as well. So you can check out the video of her that I did a few hours ago, I guess. So Challenger Dominiel, 233 speed, some damage, but it's about the speed with the speed set. So the necklace, I wanted more damage, so I want crit damage here, but it's hard to get these things like speed set, crit damage main, high speed, very hard. But this ring, I lucked out on this, 19 speed with the right substats, and well, some good old rare boots, why not? I need I don't know, the 40 speed on a speed set with some crit damage. This is super important. We need this to enable us to do the combo. Next is where he's at. Tywin. Should be here. Okay, I can't find him. So we're gonna filter list of heroes. There he is. So he needs this with the 100% chance. And well, why not get the +2 souls, memory imprint, some health for the team, and he needs immunity set so he doesn't, you know, get killed, gets disabled before he can combo his Soulburn skill 3 into skill 2 to boost Blade Karin exclusive equipment. And this oath key is actually helpful against elemental disadvantage versus green earth heroes. So let's go in there and see how this team performs. I have 10 flags. It should be pretty quick. So here we go. The damage of Blade Karin is ridiculous when defense break gets applied. It's like, you'll see it, it's completely crazy. Cerise, well, I did do a video before. It was with Celestial Mercedes instead of Blade Karin. I've been meaning to do this video for so long, but yeah, finally here it is. And Tywin here, if he lands, oops, no, that's not him. That ain't him. Attack Charles. Actually, Lilius is not a bad idea to attack her, because if she has Helag Lance, she can get some combativeness and potentially cut she could potentially cut in and then mess up your combativeness on your team. Now, the problem here is that Tywin might die. And he did die. Perfect. Perfect, he's dead. That's a problem. When it comes down to dodging some teams, that's one type of team that you could dodge, because there's the counter attacks. MLK, Charles together, especially Charles when he S1 into S2, which is not hard when there's a buff on your Tywin. Plus, yeah, I mean, plus, you know, Seaside Bellona, or you can, like, Charles, MLK, Champion Zerato together. All these things is, you know, a ton of damage, counter attack damage. So here, she should do quite a bit of damage. I don't know about killing everyone. If she doesn't kill MLK, it's over. But she's low health. She's got the crit chance because she got the crit chance buff, but no attack buff. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what happens. If Seaside. If Blade Karin, BBK survives with low health, doesn't even need the attack buff, she's gonna hurt. Oh man, she's gonna hurt real bad. Okay, this team here, there's Karin. I can't kill him straight off the bat, but if we lap him, we can stun him. Now, what's important is we need to take off immunity off of him. If we don't do it, I won't be able to stun him, and I don't know about him killing us, to be honest. He's built fast. You see his where he is in terms of combat readiness? He's built fast. I don't know he's gonna do that much damage. He did lose the immunity set though, so it's all good. Now here, well, there's no Charles, so it doesn't matter. The rest of the team, if they've done their job, it's all good. Now, I love that Seaside Bellona just lowers the health of BBK, because that means more damage for us. Now, the problem is MLK. MLK is a huge issue when you're facing him. If he's built tanky and he doesn't have the debuff immunity taken off of him, he's going to be a problem. If you cannot one-shot him with BBK, it is over. It's over. There's ways for you to survive, but it involves stunning him with Cerise, having your 3 other heroes surviving, which is, yeah, it's not easy. It happens very rarely. Very rarely. Is he gonna die? I don't think so. Oh, he did. Okay. He did die. That's good. That is good. Now, yeah, he's gonna do his thing. He does his thing. That's okay. Oh my god. That was greater attack buff. But we got Dispel from Tywin, and we have stun from Cerise, so we can stop. Never mind. The resist happened. Oh my god. And he's got greater attack buff. How bad is this gonna hurt? Never mind. Okay, we're good. Like a Dust Devil, you know, skill 1 back to back. This could definitely be dangerous. He didn't land crits. If he did land some crits, oh man, it could have been real bad. But this team, I mean, I attack almost everyone. It's random. It's random. The problem is with Cerise, she's ice. It doesn't matter. You're relying on debuffs. If you don't have a soul burn that you know, ignores effect resistance, you will have to deal with the 15% innate resist of every hero in the game. And yeah, it's definitely not a good time when it does happen. So here, I didn't check what debuff got applied. Okay, everything is in order. We got debuff immunity removed. We can do our thing here. If the innate 15% resist happens to Tywin and those defense breaks don't happen, the resist on MLK. Charles, no defense break. We got 1 defense break. One single defense break on this whole group. Blade Karin has the attack buff. If she had the soul burn, it does happen. You can get the soul burn, but you need to trigger a dual attack for it to happen. You're missing one soul. It does happen sometimes. There we go. There we go. Not enough. That's it. We dead. We are dead. But if she survives, sometimes MLK is able to... wait. There was no leech here. What is he on? What is he on? Okay. Oh god. I should have went for it. I was waiting. Jesus. It's too late now. I should have tried. I should have gambled. Maybe I could have pulled a dual attack or something like that. I was betting on Cerise to go so I could stun MLK and then start doing damage to him, because if you can't land the kill, it's over. Like, my Challenger Domino does like no damage. It's very, very low. And he's built tanky because, well, he survived the initial the damage from BBK. But what if we go again, right? We're trying to get the flag. We're gonna try to go again. But that's the problem. That's the prime. You have to go through 2 resist checks. And then, yeah, that 15% innate resist is gonna mess you up good. And you have to gamble that twice. Now here... Look at this. Okay. Debuff immunity is gone, right? But what about the defense break? What about the defense break? Because Cerise, you can use her. You can use her stun. It's great. But she has to survive. And she has to go again. Okay, that's more like it. Defense breaks on everyone. Why not? Usually you're not that lucky. Can tell you that much. Now look at the damage. That's it. Just destroyed, you know. You give defense break to, you know, a BBK, like a cleaver with that relies on a crit chance buff with high crit damage and attack. Yeah, shit's about to go down. So here, Arbiter Vildred, we need to double tap him. If he has Moonlight Dreamblade, and he does have it, because it just popped, then we have to go through that gamble. But not everyone will die. Cerise is gonna stay alive. So there's that. She is there to potentially stun him, do some damage to him, finish him off if he manages to survive. Now it will come down to defense break on this again. But yeah, we'll see. Landing defense break on MLK, depending on how tanky he is. We got it. Arbiter Vildred as well. Even if this... Oh, wait. Wait a second. No. It's still okay because we got the defense break. It's still okay, and we got the crit chance from Challenger Domino. So we can double tap, but we don't have the attack buff for BBK for the skill 1. Now, if Moonlight Dreamblade triggers, well, it didn't. But if it did trigger, we still have, you know, Cerise. If, you know, sometimes BBK doesn't get killed from Arbiter when he comes back. Depends on the way he's built. Now, that's another dangerous one. Champion Zerato. What happens is that if he brings back the restrict on us from Cerise, then we cannot boost combat readiness, and that is a big issue. So usually I avoid Champion Zerato, especially Champion Zerato with a bunch of counter-attacking heroes. You see, now BBK cannot get her combat readiness increased. That is a problem. But it depends. It depends. She's low health. She might cut in because she's getting more speed. Now, out of this, who will I attack? Maybe Ruel. I have to attack the hero that has the best chance of like Ruel. If she survives, that's a big problem. Now the defense break, yeah, he can definitely redirect that on us, and that's the way it works. And okay, now it's good. We have less health with the BBK, but she's not gonna survive. So never mind. It's not good. The end. So that's what happens when you fight Champion Zerato with this particular group. If Lilius wasn't doing damage, we were able to go before Champion Zerato. The thing is, she does damage. The thing is, she can push back combat readiness. Wait. Maybe they can't because restrict is on. I forgot how that works. Can correct me in the comment section with the exact answer. Restrict. You cannot manipulate the combat readiness of the enemy team when they are restricted. It's the restricted heroes. Yeah, something like that. Let's read it. If it's gonna pop in the game, in the battle, I think. If it doesn't pop here, it has to be like the tooltip outside the battle. Oh no, there it is. The target will receive no combat readiness increase and decrease effect other than those. Okay, so yeah, if the hero has restrict, they cannot get their combat readiness boosted or reduced. So in this case, BBK couldn't have been pushed back. But still, she needed a bit more survival to survive Lilius's damage. Here, let's attack Maid Chloe. Even if there's Water's Origin, like the combat readiness boosting effect, the portion that boosts combat readiness will not happen because Restrict is on the Soul Weaver. The thing is, you have to be careful. If you're going to be attacking a Soul Weaver with Challenger Dominiel, be sure that Restrict is applied, or they will potentially cut in with Water's Origin. There could potentially be Idol's Cheer too that could boost the highest attacker's combat readiness. Maybe they cut in. It depends on their team composition. That would be kind of rare though. I mean, we could attack these other two. If we win this, we can go again against Champion Zerato. But it's gonna come down to luck, and if we do have an immunity set on Blade Karin, it would work much better. That's the thing. You could go against Champion Zerato. The problem is getting high attack crit damage, all these stats, all these offensive stats. If you don't farm immunity set often, then it's gonna be hard, or you're gonna have to take a hit in terms of offensive power. And that could definitely be a problem, because when you don't land defense break on MLK or heroes like him that are like tanky, especially MLK, because if he doesn't get one tapped, it's, yeah, you're in the crap. You're gonna be having some problems. I mean, you're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna one-shot BBK and then it's over. Your team cannot carry the rest of the battle, even against MLK solo, unless he doesn't heal. You bring him close to 50. He got Sacred Sight, but it doesn't trigger because he's over 50% health. And then you can stun with Cerise. You can finish him off like that. But it's rough. Now MLK doesn't. Yeah, look at this. Oh, on the mark. like a bit less damage, and we couldn't pull through. We couldn't pull through. Blade Karin might have allowed us to do that extra bit of damage because she lowered the health of Blade Karin. So SSB was helpful, and it's good that she's all over the place, right? 3 flags left, 2 after this, so maybe we end up killing that other guy. It really depends. But I like how fast these battles are. It's just the double resist check is annoying, of course. Teams that have too many counter attackers, they're a problem. Some teams are just super tanky. Some teams, first of all, they're not only tanky, but you see like the duo attack here, that means we have the souls to soul burn BBK. Yeah, some teams are super tanky. You fail to remove the immunity set, and yeah, that's so much damage. Defense break, cutting their defense by 70%. It's so much damage that you don't have, and it allows them to survive, and then it's just like it's downhill from there. Like an Apocalypse Ravi, like ML, like I said, he's definitely a prime champion. Zerato, another problem, like a Maid Chloe, a Ruel of Light that managed to survive because you couldn't land the defense break. If the defense break lands, it's over. They are dead. They are dead. If you're assuming your BBK is still alive, but yeah. Now look at this again. To be honest, that's my mistake. I don't need to do this. You don't need to actually use skill. Like, that's the beautiful thing. Sometimes Challenger Domino is, since if you build her fast and the enemy will not cut in, you can just open with the skill 2. You can stun, you can skill 1, whatever, like, but skill 2, that's better, of course. So that's my mistake. I made that mistake on the first battle too. I forgot about that. You're not forced to use skill number 3. You have to check their combat readiness. You can just use the stun. I'll probably get that in the comment section. They stopped watching. They didn't get to this part. They're jumping in the video or something. Yeah, my bad. Not forced to use skill 3 on Cerise. Really check their combat readiness, which was my mistake. Okay, Assassin Cartuja, that's a massive problem. Assassin Cartuja. LENA, quite a few times, she messed me up good. Like, if the restrict doesn't happen on her, her passive skill 2 will trigger Magahara Stone, which will boost her combat readiness, which will allow her to cut in and put invincibility with her skill number. Again here. I didn't need to do that. That's what's happening. Okay. She's not that fast, but I could have opened with skill 2 on her if the enemy team didn't have immunity sets. I didn't check if they had immunity sets or not, but it's an option. Most players will have immunity sets, so you have to rely on the skill 3 of Cerise though. That's the thing. Who do I attack here? She's got Magahara Stone. She's not gonna trigger. She needs to yeah, anyways, she did her trigger already. You see her combat readiness. She can do it every 2 turns, I believe. So defense break is applied. Let's see the evasion of Cartuja. Okay. Didn't happen. Now, Karin. You see, Cerise, yeah, I mean, she's safe. Maybe you need to rely on her. She's got her shield. We lost BBK, but it's okay. The stun helps a ton. If it gets resisted like it did before in that other battle, wow. Okay, we got it, so we can just wait it out here. He loses the invincibility and we're good to go. We don't need to do any damage here. I could have boosted combat shrewdness. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Tywin can also remove buff with skill 1. Let's go, man. Okay, that's it. So it's great. Like, Karin's not an issue. He's gonna go. He's gonna go no matter what. And this is a speed battle, right? So Judith has a pretty good chance to outspeed me. They're getting the speed memory imprint of Mercenary Helga. Let me show you team number 3. Yeah. It's RNG. It's luck. I mean, maybe they evade and then Dark Corvus, it takes time for him to actually use his skill 3. So there's that. Okay, well, look what happened there. Immunity on Assassin Cartuja and Charles. At least Dark Corvus, he doesn't have it. We're attacking Charles here. I mean, this team doesn't rely on any speed memory imprint, so you will get outsped if you're going against a player that is like... If you see a lot of speed memory imprints, yeah, you might get outsped. Now, I think they all die beside Assassin Cartuja. If they don't evade. If they evade, now that's a different story. I hope at least Charles die. Oh my god. Don't do it, man. Of course, with the buffs, it happened. She survived, so it's all good. Maybe not. He's gonna die anyways. But yeah, she lost her crit chance buff. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon for to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. I got playlists of all sorts for PvE and PvP. Arena Guild Wars guys, tips on how to the best 462 plus, as well as best starter guides for my early to mid game players. Join the Discord server, guys. It's in the description if you want to get help or help the community. We have over 1,000 members now. So come join the fun and stay safe out there, guys. COVID-19 is no joke. Stay home as much as possible. That's really it for this one. Good luck with all you do. Peace out for now.